It's Ruth here. Okay, so my phone is telling me that I have a bad connection, but I'm going to just try and keep going. I think it's because a lot of my kids on the internet right now. So hopefully, as they make their way off to bed, the signal will get better. So hi there. So today I'm making my challenge is to make 100 cards for the Ronald McDonald house in Birmingham, and we've already started. No, you did it, Bobby. My signal's really bad. I'm really sorry. Okay. This is stamping like file. So here's some pre-cut cardstock, and I'm just going to have a look and see what I've got here. This one's quite fun to do some deer on, so I'm going to pull these ones out. So if you're watching, the way you do it is by tapping on, should be a triangle button, and if you tap that down, then you should be able to type in. Okay. Hi Bobby, nice to see you. Okay, so we've got this stamp set here that I actually earned for free because there was a promotion that if you had a party for more than £250, you earned this stamp set for free. So enough to put in a big order, so I got it. And it's a really cute one actually. I like this deer. He's like a jumper on. Very cute. I need some white cardstock. I'm just gonna grab. I barely unpacked my bag because I wanted to keep all my stuff together that I've been using. Let's try and find a white card here. How's the connection going, guys? Hi, Laurie. Okay, so I just want to see how big I need to cut to fit in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, 6 by 8. How's that signal holding up? You guys able to see me okay? I'm sorry about this here. Usually I have lighting that comes from the top of my rig. And the wire has pulled out. So I might see if I can pull down my lamp. You guys, is it okay? You guys see okay? Hi Linda. Nice to see you. Is the lighting okay? So I'm just cutting some pieces for the reindeer. And because I want to stamp quite a few, I may as well cut a few out at the same time. Okay. So I'm actually cutting through about 3 layers of, which if you've got a fairly new blade, you can do it. I wouldn't advise too regularly. And then we end up with that little square left over, which is I don't know. It's my son to get off the internet now because he's been watching YouTube for ages. Right, I've managed to send off a child to go and have their shower. So, no. Hi, hi, John. Hi, Jean. Sorry, I was sending child don't have a because it's awful. I've got sons upstairs playing D&D on Skype. No, I'm not just starting my 100. We've already made about 25. Let's hear what she's made. 24 for me already at her place. And so tomorrow. Right, so I'm using chocolate chip with this really cute deer. And I'm just going to stamp it there. Oh, 100 cards. We can do it. This is why I need you here, to keep me company, guys. I already cut the cardstock and the paper. So that is all pre-cut already. There are some demonstrators who have been doing like a yeah, they're staying at this McDonald's until it does. So they've had people going in and out. Well, I'm just going to keep going. I'm aiming to get 100 done. We've already done 25. I had my daughter and a couple of other little girls this morning. Yeah, I said it's less stressful for me to be doing it at home because I know I'm getting stuck. Because I want to be, you know, get them, give them. I want nice and, you know, didn't make many mistakes on them. So I'm just stamping a whole heap of these fabulous stags out. Some of it's a little bit muddled up. Need to find the end of it. Oh, here it is. So I'm thinking with a little cluster hanging down, or I've even got some of this ribbon here. It's even a little tag off to the side. Now I need to get my proper scissors on here. When I say proper scissors, I mean my Fiskars fabric ones, because I think that's a bit too big, isn't it? What shall I use? Oh no, that's ivory on. No, that won't work. I don't like using very vanilla on Whisper White. Makes it look a little bit odd. I'm wondering if a strip of gold, something sparkly, that might look nice. Got some gold sparkly stuff. I have a brand new pack here, so it's amazing what a little bit of sparkly can do to a card. So anyway, go. Any of you guys having to do batch card making? even a little centimetre of this can just make a card look terrific. So I'm using my stamping trimmer, which is fabulous because it's got all the inch and centimetre measurements on here. So I'm just going to cut a few of these. Right, I'm just going to cut these off at an angle, and I'm not going to be too worried about the sizing of them. I'm just going to stick them so that they come in at the side. Okay. Got the sequin stuff away for now. Okay, right, now a sentiment. So I've got some different ones here. There's a really, really lovely, just simple Merry Christmas on this stamp set, which is great. So I think I will just pop that on there. Grab an acrylic block. And some good old cherry cobbler. This is my go-to Christmas colour. Just stuck my finger in it. More haste, less speed, Ruth, for goodness sake, come on. Okay, let's see where we can fit this Merry Christmas. I think it's got to be in the antlers. There we go. You've all gone very quiet, guys. Are you all with me? How's the connection now? Yay! Not as many as me. This is just a UK challenge. So for those of you who don't know, Stampin' Up's chosen charity that they like to support is the Ronald Mcdonald houses. So if you have a poorly child and you're staying in one of the main hospitals and there's a Ronald McDonald house nearby, then you can go in and stay in one of their homes. And it's a bit like I guess like a Premier Inn really, that sort of standard. And there's communal rooms and areas where people can chat and support each other. And that's really like the main thing about that you know, parents can support and see each other. And I have got several friends who have actually used the Birmingham one. So all these cards are going to be going to the Birmingham Ronald McDonald House for families to use to send to their loved ones at Christmas time. So yeah, that's where all these ones are going. Ah, cool. Okay, signal's better, good. Okay, so now we're actually making something. Sorry about that. So sometimes it just takes the time to do a bit of prep. It's a bit like cooking a meal, really. You do all that prep and then in the last minute all kind of comes together and looks fabulous. So, okay. In Ohio, cool. You need a tiny little bit of this glue. There we go. Right, that's one. Okay, let's get going. We could do with some Christmassy music on, couldn't we, guys? So the papers I'm using are from the Christmas pack that's in the current catalogue. I think these are the current catalogue ones. There are some lovely ones in the autumn-winter catalogue. And actually there's one pack that's reduced at the moment. It's the 6x6, like the quilted Christmas one, which is very tempting, I have to say. Only that I don't tend to make lots of Christmas cards myself, so move that down. Don't want to cover the antlers' feet, do I? Look, my nails match as well. Right, so after I've done this design, I think I'll go for a different design. Although I've got all these reindeers to use up, so I'm going to have to use them for something, aren't I? There we go. 3 down. Just making sure I've got this the right way up. Nothing worse than sticking down a card and then going, oh no, I've done it wrong. I did have a little girl this morning, she's stuck hers on the wrong way. So I'm going to have to call it a left-handed Christmas card because it opens, you know, if you're left-handed, it opens perfectly for you, really. Jean, still there? Right, that's 4. See if I can find some more reindeer to... Oh yeah, got a few more here. 1, 2, 3. 4. Although, what do you think if I use that side, guys? Or is that a bit too harsh on the eyes? I suppose it looks a bit like a deerstalker hat, doesn't it? I think that would work. The DSP looks cherry. Yes, the cherry cobbler. No, this is real red, and then this is the DSP is cherry cobbler. Yeah. Oh well, I've cut them out now, I'm afraid, so they're going to have to stay. I cut 60 bases yesterday, so... Oh, make sure this is the right way up. Okay. Oh, the great thing about Tombows, you've got that lovely wiggle room, haven't you? It's just got a few moments to get it into the right place if you're not happy with it. Yeah, so that's 6. Yeah, definitely need the wiggle. So you a demo stamping in NS? Is that Nova Scotia? Oh, that's upside down, so I have to turn that around before I... stick the deer on. My poor dear, be upside down. Cool. I think there are a few demos on here at the moment, actually. It's lovely to see you all from different parts of the world. Oh. Right. Let's think of a new design to do. I can do this one later. I've got a couple of these left now. These two I'll do later. Oh, thank you. Who was that? I didn't catch your comment then. Oh, paper crafter. Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, so right. Let's have a look. What other papers have I got here? Got these cute mittens. And I have got ooh, Greetings of the Season is quite fun, isn't it? Maybe we could have them going. Oh no, they seem to be going in that direction. No, I can't do that then. Merry and Bright. That's kind of cute. Or even wishing you a beautiful season and a new year of peace and happiness. Or enjoy the warmth of the season. That would kind of go with that, wouldn't it? Or if we just did like a little belly band. Belly bands are quite fun. And I have a little bit of cardstock left over from here. So I'm just prepping my stamp, getting that stuck on. I'll go back to using the cherry cobbler. Oh, I wonder if I can get 4 squeezed onto here. I think I just might. Yay!
Probably one of the old sticker albums.
Okay, so I'm very carefully cutting these because I can see the ink is still a little bit wet.
Maybe you shouldn't open it. Maybe you should have just listed it on the page.
Okay. Just bring my design back in. I'm learning to close my ink pads as soon as I'm done with them because I am so renowned for dropping things on my ink pads. We could do with a little bit of a design across there, I think. Or, very simple way to edge something. Oh, thank you. Yeah, oh yeah, waste not, want not. Okay, so this is a really, really simple way to edge a panel. So you just very gently swipe it through your ink pad and then make sure you leave it to dry because you don't want to be smudging any ink. Okay. So it just helps to highlight it, especially as I've got Whisper White on DSP that has got a lot of Whisper White already on it. You want it to kind of show up. So there we go. I'm just going to pop that to the side there like that. And then what green is that? I think that's garden green, isn't it? I quite like using this little leaf punch to put a little design just on the edge. Just to add a little bit of detail there, like that. And then I could just bring a bit of Winker Stella in there and add a bit of extra. So I just need to do a few more of these. So if I have 8 altogether for my 4 cards, and I'm using every single scrap here. See what I can get out of there. Okay, so even though I've only got the 2 there, that's fine. I can just rip off that extra one and use that. I'm going to bring in my little tweezers that I like to use for... Oh, let me just move that there for you. Where are my tweezers? I like shaping the leaves. And Wink of Stella. So because we've got quite a few leaves to shape, it's a bit easier if you just stack them up like this and then get the tweezers in and just shape them. Okay, like that. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I'm probably probably going to leave it there after this card because otherwise the video is going to get super long. And it's just nice to have something live to interact with. But I'm probably going to hop over to Facebook and carry on doing a Facebook Live if you want to come and join me. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, you go to facebook.com/Artful Stampin', or if it doesn't take you there, then just search for Artful Stampin' on Facebook and find my page and like my page. You'll then be able to watch me live on there. So, because I have some customers that don't follow me on YouTube, and then some that only do Facebook, and then some that do YouTube but don't do Facebook. So it all gets a bit busy. I'm just going to pop that under there, and before the glue dries to set under here, I'm just going to pop that under there, pop that, oh actually I think I might pop that one under there. There we go. Just helps to highlight that corner. And then I think a little bit of Winker Stella on there. And I think a little brush of Winker Stella around there. And I'm trying to be careful not to touch the ink at the sides because it has a tendency to pull that colour through. So, I don't know if you can see that sparkle on there. Right, so that's another one down. Yay! Oh. I'm running out of glue. Oh, I think it's meant to be that way round. Or is it? Oh, I don't know. I think these mittens are sort of all which way round. Oh, come on, glue. Oh, there it comes. Just going to lift that up, pop that in there. Stick this little one. There we go. Two. Right guys, thanks for joining me. I think I'm going to go and head over to Facebook. So, oh, thank you, Papercrafter45. Nice to see you all, and yeah, hope you enjoy your Christmas crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.